Rockstar has officially revealed 8 characters for GTA 6. And once you actually understand who these people are and how they're all connected, the whole story starts to click. There's a Vice City kingpin, a paranoid conspiracy nut, a bank robber who might betray everybody, and a drug runner a lot of people think is the secret villain. So let me break down every confirmed GTA 6 character, who they are, and how they tie together. This is the roster you're about to spend 100 hours with. I'm going through all 8, the 2 you actually play as first, then the 6 supporting players, and I'll flag the fan theories on who might flip. Stick around to the end for Brian Heater, because there's a theory about him that changes how you read this entire game. Subscribe if you want the full GTA 6 breakdown series. Let's go. First up, Jason Duval, one of your 2 playable characters. Rockstar's line on him is simple. Jason wants an easy life, but things just keep getting harder. He grew up around grifters and crooks, did a stint in the army to try to shake off a rough adolescence, and ended up back in the Leonida Keys doing the only thing he really knows, working for local drug runners. So he's not some criminal mastermind. He's a guy who keeps trying to coast and keeps getting pulled back in. That's your entry point into this whole world. Then there's Lucia Caminos, and she's a big deal for 2 reasons. One, she's your other playable character, Jason's partner in every sense, the Bonnie to his Clyde. 2, she is the first non-optional female protagonist in the entire history of mainline GTA, ever. Rockstar has shown her fresh out of prison, and her whole fight is staying out. The system does not make that easy. Fan theory alert. Because Rockstar loves a twist, some people think Lucia could flip on Jason at some point. No evidence, pure speculation, but knowing this series, keep it in the back of your mind. Now the supporting cast. Cal Hampton. He's Jason's friend, and honestly, he's shaping up to be the Lester of GTA 6. He's a conspiracy theorist. The man monitors Coast Guard radio for fun, doesn't trust the government, and, this is a real Rockstar detail, doesn't believe birds are real. He mostly wants to kick back with a beer, but that Coast Guard eavesdropping? That's the kind of useless friend who's secretly useful setup that usually turns into mission gold. Cal's also connected to Brian Heater, which matters in a second. Booby Ike, the Vice City kingpin. Booby Ike. This man has already lived the GTA fantasy. He came up in the streets and turned it into an actual empire. Real estate, a strip club called the Jack of Hearts, and a recording studio. Rockstar describes him as all smiles until it's time to talk business. He's a Vice City legend and he acts like it. And his big play right now is a partnership with the next guy on our list. They're trying to build a record label. Booby's basically what happens if a GTA protagonist actually wins. Draquan Priest, Rockstar's line. Draquan was always more of a hustler than a gangster. Even when he was dealing on the streets, breaking into music was the goal. Now he runs Only Raw Records with Booby, and he's got real passion for the music. It's not just a money grab for him. He's been booking acts into Booby's strip club, but he's aiming way higher, the whole Vice City scene, and he just signed the group that's next on our list. Real Dimes, and this is a 2-for-1. It's a duo, Bay Lux and Roxy, friends since high school. They turned shaking down local dealers into actual money through spicy rap tracks and a relentless social media presence. Very 2026. They had a real hit years ago with a local rapper named DWNPLY, but that was 5 years and a whole lot of trouble ago, so the momentum stalled. Now they're signed to Only Raw Records, hoping lightning strikes twice. So you see the web forming here, right? Booby funds it, Draquan runs it, Real Dimes are the talent. That's one whole side of the story, the music industry come up. Raul Bautista. Every GTA needs heists, and Raul is the heist guy. Rockstar calls him confident, charming, and cunning. A seasoned bank robber always on the hunt for talent, ready to take big risks for big rewards. But here's the phrase that matters. Raul's recklessness raises the stakes with every score. That's Rockstar basically telling you this man is a loose cannon, which is exactly why a lot of the community pegs Raul as a betrayal risk, the charming criminal who turns on you when the stakes peak. Speculation, not confirmed, but it's a well-earned guess.
Brian Heater, the theory that changes everything. And finally, Brian Heater. On the surface, a classic old-school drug runner from the golden age of keys smuggling. He still moves product through his boatyard, lives the beach bum life with his third wife, Lori, and her sangria, and he's Jason's landlord. Lets Jason stay rent-free as long as he helps with local shakedowns. Sounds like a chill mentor, right? Here's where it gets spicy. A huge chunk of the community thinks Brian is the game's hidden antagonist. Think about it. He runs a criminal network, he keeps his own hands clean by making others do the dirty work, and he's the one pulling Jason deeper in. Some theories even think he influenced Lucia's prison release. Now, Rockstar has not confirmed any of that. It's fan theory, but it's the most compelling one in the game right now, and once you've heard it, you can't unsee it. So zoom out and look at the map of relationships. You've got two worlds colliding. World 1, the boatyard drug operation. Brian Heder at the top, Jason as his enforcer, Cal floating around the edges. World 2, the music industry come up. Booby Ike bankrolling it, Draquan running the label, Real Dimes as the talent. And running through the middle of all of it, Jason and Lucia trying to survive, with Raul's heists threatening to blow everything up. That's the story architecture Rockstar set up. Two ladders, crime and fame, and our couples stuck between them. That's every confirmed GTA 6 character as of right now. And Rockstar said there are more coming, so I'll update this the second new ones drop. Question for you. Who's your pick for the secret villain? Brian, Raul, or a wild card? Drop it in the comments. I'm reading them. If this helped you, subscribe. I've got the full map breakdown and the additions guide coming next. I'm Money Man, you already know. This is Savage Mode, and I'm out.